Roger Moore's son Jaffa Moore has firmly stated that if a woman played the role of 007, it simply wouldn't be James Bond. The musician discussed his thoughts on who should take over the role after Daniel Craig's departure in a wider discussion about his new album, Photograph, in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. Jaffa, who is longtime friends with James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli, gave his thoughts on a female actress taking over the part of 007. "Well, then it's no longer James Bond," he said. "I mean, she could be 006, 008, or 009. Referring to the latest film in the franchise, No Time to Die, Jaffa spoke about Lashana Lynch's role as a female agent that temporarily takes over from Bond. "In the last Bond I think this was the confusion," Jaffa explained. "That she, Lashana's character Nomi, was 007 and then said, 'I've got to give it back to Bond. It's his number. So I think that's very good," he continued. "And I think they were also testing the waters. Maybe there will be a from the filmmakers of James Bond comes Jane or Jemima Bond or whatever." Reflecting further on the character, who was created by British author Ian Fleming, Jaffa insisted that the character should unfortunately continue to be played by a man. "It wouldn't be the same because it's Bond. It's Fleming's Bond. It's a guy, unfortunately," he said. Speaking about the potential for more female-led spy films, he added, "In today's world, a woman would be great. If you look at Charlize Theron in Atomic Blonde, I mean, women can certainly pull it off and certainly do the fight sequences. And even if not, as a species ladies are probably smarter. But in terms of the role itself, Fleming's Bond is James Bond." Asked if he thought that women deserved their own, equally successful franchise, he replied, "It's right and they should. But if you want to do a female Bond you can't just call her James Bond. Personally, I don't think that would work." The James Bond franchise is endlessly subject to speculation over who might next 007 might be, meaning the producers have to keep a very tight lid on any potential casting decisions. Quizzed on who he thinks should take over the role next, Jaffa diplomatically replied, "I refer to Barbara. She's amazing and she'll nail it." He then went on to insist emphatically that the role not be taken on by an actor from the US. "I mean, there's a lot of talent out there, but he has to be English," he said. "It's ridiculous to consider Bond being an American. You know, even if he's got a flawless accent, he's got to be British. It is an English franchise. It's butterscotch and red telephone boxes and His Majesty the King," he concluded decisively. Jaffa has released a brand new album with Right recordings entitled Photograph, including the single You and I, which features late Glee actress Naya Rivera on the track and a whole host of huge celebrities in its music video for UNICEF. Jaffa Moore's new album Photograph featuring single You and I featuring Naya Rivera is available now.
Trying to melted.